Hey everybody, this is KNK Traveling. We're about to head off on a new adventure to Devil's Den State Park in northwestern Arkansas. Come along on our adventure and hope you enjoy it.
Keep RVing.
There's Harley. What's up everyone? Thanks for jumping in on last week's campground challenge. Tons of great guesses, but nobody called it. We were at Devil's Den, Arkansas. Now it's time for a new one. What am I cooking in the next video? Guess the main dish in the comments, take as many shots as you want, and I'll shout out the winner in the next upload. Enjoy the adventure and don't miss out on the surprise at the end. Stay tuned. Pay attention to this sign when you're coming up to Devil's Den. We took 74 West exit, and as you can see in the light blue line, it's very twisty and cutbacks. We should have taken the blue line here and taken 220 up to Devil's Den. We highly recommend that route. But the routes going to it are on 49 are beautiful. You got a lot of overlooks over bridges and things. It is a beautiful drive. The weather we had that day was perfect. Then we got to go through the Bobby Harper Tunnel. I had to look that one up. Gone through it a few times but never knew what the name of it was. Then we made it to Devil's Den, Arkansas. And we knew something was up when we came in on this little road. And I know it looks like a 2-lane, but it's more like a 1.5 lanes. And when they post a speed limit, it's not a recommendation. They're not kidding. This is a windy, twisty road.
But beautiful.
But beautiful. It's very beautiful. So just keep your speed down. And it was, they recommended trailers 26 feet and under could take this. We were at 34 feet and we took it okay. We did go just a little wide on some of the turns. You can see there. Christy was doing some really good camera work, keeping an eye on everything, making sure I was staying on the road. But it switched back left and right, left and right. The turns were pretty tight. Luckily, you can see I'm on the wrong side of the yellow again, but lots of brake lights. Luckily, the traffic was very, very, very light. I think we only
Couple of
cars the whole way down.
Busier when we got inside the park.
Yeah, busier inside the park. But we did find a better way to come out, and we'll show you that one too.
Everything's beautiful and budding out. Yeah.
Oh, it was an awesome weekend. The visitor center is right here to the left, and there's signs pointing to it, and they tell you to go ahead and go in there and register and get your sites. But we decided not to. There's little to no room for a camper to go in there. So we went on to our campsite, or attempted to, and we were going to set up and then come back and check in. We'd already done all our reservations online, so we knew we were good. But then you've got the Bridge Runner Cafe and the falls back here to the left.
There's also a swimming pool.
Oh yeah, there's a swimming pool too.
Yeah. And a little shop.
And the shop, yeah, a little gift shop.
Gift shop.
Which was really nice. The people in there are awesome. They'll help you out with whatever you need. See a little river down there to our left. But when you get on your way down here, be sure and lock in your campsite as your destination and not the visitor center like I did.
Go back that way.
Because we got down there and it took us a while to find a campsite. But it was awesome. The weather Saturday was perfect. Got our bikes out and we took a little bike tour around everything. The campsites were great.
We were in spot 53.
Yes. They had a baseball field, a basketball court. It's got 2 bathhouses, one in the middle and one on the far end. And then these right here on the left were some of our favorite sites that we saw. They're right on the creek and they're kind of a bi-level. They got 2 levels to them, but they're pretty sweet.
Yep, great sites for tents.
Yep. We've got a lot of friends out there that tent camp too. But we saw everything from big fifth wheels down to little bitty bumper pools to tents and everything in between out there. And everybody was having a great time. You can see everybody sitting out and enjoying the weather. It was absolutely perfect.
And quite a few people brought their hammocks too.
Oh yeah.
It was a nice weekend for that.
That was awesome. Lots of kids out. Always wave to the kids.
How you doing this morning? Going good. That thing's awesome.
It's fun.
Y'all have a great day.
You too. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey everybody, just getting ready to cook some dinner. We've got the Blackstone warming up. Got our stuff ready to cook. This is some chicken that I sliced thinly and then sliced it into strips and then seasoned it with some fajita seasoning that we had. Put a little water, some vinegar on it, and then let it sit overnight. Got a good marinade on it, and a little bit of soy sauce also. And then this is some bell peppers and onions, and then I just put the fajita seasoning on it, and it has drawn the water out of those. You can see that right there, looking good. We're gonna put that onto the Blackstone and make some fajitas tonight. So thanks for watching. Let's see how it turns out. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Just putting the last touches on the chicken. Vegetables are just about doing good. Onions are starting to get translucent. You don't want them totally cooked through. You want a bit of a bite on them. Cooking the last little bit of chicken. Letting it get a little color right now. If you're just not sure about chicken, get you one of these. You can pick them up at a dollar store for 10 bucks or all the way up to whatever you want to spend. That is one way to make sure you hit 165 degrees right there. 165 degrees for 5 minutes. And you will make sure that your chicken is healthy to eat. Get a little color on there now. Look at that. It'll be perfect for our fajitas. Yep. Perfect. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is chicken fajitas camp style. Look at that. Right out the back of our campsite. Hey everybody, this is the teaser at the end of the video. Just had to help tell you a story. It was a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Christy and I were both out under the awning. The breezes were light, the temperature was perfect. We could hear the river down below. It was going by, making the most beautiful music down there. I was in my chair, Christy was in hers. She was reading a book. I was sacked out. I was napping the nap of a lifetime. Harley was asleep. It was perfect. And then all of a sudden, a ranger comes by, perfectly nice, no problems, and he pokes his head around there. We didn't hear him drive up. He pokes his head around and says, "Hello." Christy jumped, Harley jumped, started barking, I jumped, nearly folded up in my chair, trying to get up and get out of there. And then we figured out what was going on. We had called earlier in the week and our faucet was leaking and he was coming by to check on us. So it was all good, but he liked to scare the living daylights out of us. If we could have had that on video, it would have been awesome. Anyway, don't forget, try to guess what we're going to be cooking next video, next upload, and we'll give you a shout out in the video. Hope you like the video. Hope you like the cooking stuff. Anyway, keep RVing and enjoy camping. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Keep RVing.